Hola clase! I hope you're all doing well, and to try and keep things short and sweet, let's dive into our content for this week. Really quick, we're going to do a review of our subject pronouns, how we conjugate ER verbs, then we're going to look at those couple verbs that I said were irregular. We're going to look at those today, and then you can feel free to work on the Google form. So, first, let's look at our subject pronouns. We have yo, tú, él, ella, usted. Those are all our singular ones. Yo means I. Tú means you informal. Él means he. Ella means she. Usted means you formal. If we're talking about plural, we have nosotros or nosotras, vosotros, vosotras if you're in Spain, and we have ellos, ellas, ustedes. Nosotros and nosotras both mean we. In Spain, if they say vosotros, it just means you all or y'all. Ellos and ellas both mean they, and ustedes just means y'all, you all. With that quick review out of the way, let's remind ourselves how we conjugate verbs. In this case, particularly, verbs that end with the letters ER. Step 1. Check who's doing the action, because our verbs change depending on who is doing it. Step 2. Those letters E and R, drop them off. We're not going to look at them right now. Step 3. Add a new ending. So, really quick, if you got a scrap sheet of paper around, quiz yourself. What are those endings? Jot them down, and then we'll go over them. Alright. In the yo form, if you're talking about I am doing something, our new ending is going to be O. If we're saying you informal are doing something, our new ending is ace. If he, she, or you formal are doing something, our new ending is e. If we are doing something, our new ending is hemos. If in Spain y'all are doing something, our new ending is ice. And if we want to say they are doing something or you all are doing something, our new ending is en. So altogether that's o, es, e, hemos, ace, en. Now that we know what our regular verbs sound like, let's look at those verbs that have a little extra something to them. Our first one is hacer. Last week I told you that hacer has two meanings. It can mean to do or it can mean to make. So let's look at what it means when we conjugate it. If we want to say I do my homework or I make a movie, we would say hago. This is where it gets a little weird. For some reason, the new ending is go, hago. Just something we gotta remember. The nice thing about this verb is the rest of the forms conjugate like a normal ER verb. So, for the rest of them, we're going to add HAC, and then we add our new endings. So if we want to say you informal do or make something, it'd be haces. If we want to say she does the homework, we would say hace. If we want to say we make the cake, hacemos. In Spain, if we want to say y'all do something, haces. And if we want to say they do the chores, we would say hacen. Altogether, that sounds like hago, haces, hace, hacemos, haces, hacen. So the only part that's kind of weird about it is the yo form. Now let's look at our other verb that I said was irregular, ver. Ver means to see. So nothing too crazy there. And actually, this one isn't even horribly irregular. If we want to say I see, it becomes veo. You see becomes ves. He, she, you formal see becomes ve. We see is vemos. And they see is ven. We're not going to worry about the Spain one because really it's just reminding you that it does exist. The only irregular part again is in the yo form. In this case, they just didn't drop off the E and the R. They just dropped off the R. Veo. For some reason, they didn't want just vo, which I think veo sounds a little smoother, so we're going to stick with it. Altogether, that sounds like veo, ves, ve, vemos, ve. And that's all I got for you this week, Class A. Just a quick review, brush up on what we're doing, and what those irregular verbs look like. Now, you do have a Google form to fill out, and I will be checking those over to see how it goes. Let me know if you have any questions. And I missed you guys. Hope you're holding up okay with all this, and hope school comes around soon so I can see you all again. Hasta luego. See you later.